Okay, welcome everybody to another Modern League. I'm going to be running some 4-colour Omnath ritual today. This is a list by Zolazar. They did very well in a recent challenge. It was a couple of weeks ago, but I've been wanting to play the list ever since. So it's a little bit like the Simic ritual, but trying to go a little bit over the top. So you get things like Quantum Riddler that you're able to warp in and then ritual away for things like Omnath, Solitude, Elish Norn, things like that. And we're also playing 3 Charlotte's Agent, which they can only hit Birthing Ritual. So a Charlotte's Agent is guaranteed to put Birthing Ritual into play, assuming no shenanigans from the opponent. A few one-offs and things that worth drawing attention to. So this is Superior Spider-Man, or Magic Online it's Cavero. Just you can have it enter as a copy of any creature card in the graveyard, so good if we've got an Omnath in the graveyard or a Riddler. Also good if the opponent happens to have a Traxxer or something in the graveyard. We're also running 4 Magmatic Hellkite, which destroys non-basic land an opponent controls, and then they search for a basic and put it onto the battlefield tapped with a stun counter on it. So it does take them off mana for a turn, obviously good against things like Eldrazi, and it is a 4-drop. You do need a decent number of 4-drops to hit with Charlotte's Agent. Sideboard, a lot of the old Rhino style things with things that can't be hit with Charlotte's Agent. We are playing 2 Drannith Magistrates, so if we're up against Storm, it means that we can side out all the Birthing Rituals, bring in Charlotte's Agent, bring in Drannith and always hit it with Charlotte's Agent. So yeah, really interesting list. Excited to give it a go. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope everyone's doing very well wherever you're watching from today. Take this opportunity to plug my Manatraders partnership. I've been subscribed to Manatraders for 5.5 years, 6 years, and yeah, just find it to be the best way to play. Changing decks quite a lot, so yeah, if you are interested, there you'll find a affiliate link and discount code in the description below, good for 40% back on your 3rd month of subscription. But yeah, let's get into some ritual. This is close. Well, it's not actually that close. This is a lot better. So I'm gonna bottom Elish Norn, I think. So with this hand, it's obvious what we want to do. We want to go turn 2 ritual, turn 3 Riddler, put it away. Hopefully we don't have to lose our Riddler to pitching with a subtlety. Right, so we definitely need green. Probably green, blue. Yeah, definitely green, blue. Okay. Ritual. Just resolves, which is good. Obviously not casting this Hellkite anytime soon. Really don't want to have to use this subtlety. Looks like it could be Yogg-Moth. Could be a Badgermole Cub here. Oh, that's rough. Okay, that's really rough. Witherbloom Command. We milled 3 as well. Misty Rainforest. I think I am going to play the Riddler. Endurance. Probably a good hit actually. Against a Witherbloom Command deck. Okay, we're against some sort of Machinations deck. Sorin. Okay. Right, let's remind ourselves, pay 2 life, sacrifice it, each opponent loses 3 life, you gain life. Okay, so combos well with Sorin. Gonna go and get red mana here. Do we get red mana? We've got double blue. Double green for endurance isn't nothing. I think actually I'm gonna get Lush Portico. We do cut ourselves off red mana entirely. No, if we draw Omnath. I think I'm okay with that. No, we don't want another land. Right, hold up subtlety here. Maybe we did want it for Riddler. Well, that's another ritual. I think I want to just hold up subtlety and then play the ritual next turn. See what they've got for us. Okay, so this gains energy, so I can do that. Transform this. Steal it to any target. Yep. Okay. See what they want to do here. Oh. Okay. Each opponent loses 3 life. Sure, so they gain some life. Is there some sort of combo kill here where they can just kill us? Okay. Soul Spike. Don't think that's enough. Okay, I was wrong. Exactly enough. Okay. That with the Bloom command was pretty rough. So does that mean this is Necro? I kind of want Force. Binding seems good. Don't think Elish Norn. Maybe Teferi seems okay. Not really that. Let's try that. We haven't seen Necro, so I don't think I'll bring in Wear Tear. I wouldn't be surprised if it is low. I think I'm going to mulligan this. It's just a bit slow. We're not really doing much. This is better. Like, we need to get to turn 4. Bottom one of these. Go Ritual, Ritual, Hellkite. No interaction though. But I think if I was on the draw, I'd have to go to 5. But I think on the play, I'm going to keep this. Need to remember to fetch double red. Although we have 1 red. So we want to go fetch Thundering Falls, probably. Maybe should have sideboarded out some of those some of these. Getting Thought Seized. Landfall. Sure. Yep, we want that one. Let's go stomping around. Ritual. See if we get Wither Bloom commanded again. Another Gontees. Okay, let's warp a Riddler. I think we'll just go Fountain Tapped. Don't want to lose life if we can avoid it. Need to put the warp trigger on last. Okay, I think I'm going to go Solitude here. Could go Witch Enchanter, but I think the ability to gain life back is good. Next turn we can go Hellkite, which we probably will. Okay, there's a Sorin. Surely they can't kill us. Okay, they kill Solitude. So let's go. If we get blue, can we cast Omnath? Blue, white, green, red. Yes. Let's go. Yep. Kill the mortuary, doesn't really matter. Hopefully they don't have Fatal Push. Sure they haven't get in Fatal Push. You don't have a choice but to destroy a land with that. We can warp it. We can do the... Oh no, the Riddler is gone, of course. I think we'll have to Solitude here. We'd love to draw Sharvis Agent, really. Putting Shocks in. I think I have to go for it. But that means we have to shock in. They shocked in, which probably means they have... I think I'm actually just going to surveil and play another ritual. But we're kind of on the needing to survive train. They can shoot us for 3 here. Dead to Soul Spike. Sweet deck. Ah, oh, okay. Well, we got. Sweet deck. That Fatal Push was brutal. Wasn't much we could have done about it, because this is not a May ability. Like, if that had been Omnath or Subtlety, would have been good. But there we go. Sweet looking list by the opponent. Move on to round number 2. Right, yeah, we'll play first. And yeah, great hand. We can turn 2 binding if we need to. I guess this might be a little slow, but yeah, yep, that's perfect. Meticulous Archive, so it could be like a Goryo's deck, could be Forest. think I'm going to get Stomping Ground because of this Hellkite against an archive. Notably, Kavara does need the trio, and we don't have any untapped black. Okay. I mean, we're going for it. I'm going to play the Arid Mesa. See if the opponent has a Solitude. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to put the Hellkite in, weirdly. Oh, no, it's just Elish Norn. Okay, they can flicker that out. But they don't... Yeah, okay, so it's Esper... what's it called? Like Esper Blink. It's an Overlord. Yep. But we have the binding for both of them, so... Flicker Wisp. It doesn't do anything against into... Okay, so wait for Elish Norn to come back and then... Oh, we're not surveilling actually, so... Let's go to combat. What are we meant to do here? We could go Witch Enchant to kill this. Or I could just go Binding, kill both. That seems like a real waste of mana. I think I'm just gonna Witch Enchanter. Hellkite kills one land. It's just Omnath. I think I'm going to go Witch Enchanter. Omnath draws 2 cards here. Yeah, I think that's better. Worth noting that if you double trigger with the Omnath land ability, Omnath specifically refers to how many times the ability is resolved. So if you get double trigger from Omnath, from Elish Norn, it's easier to do. Opponent actually just concedes. Oh, they concede the entire match. Okay, well, we'll take the win there and move on to round number 3. Right, yeah, another really good hand. Actually, really good hand. We can Subtlety as well. Okay, opponent says go. Bloodstained Mire could be a range of things. It's kind of a hand that's kind of unassailable on the play quite often. I think I am going to Subtlety and Ajani here. Oh, it's Storm. So yeah, I'll subtlety a... No, probably won't subtlety a RAL. Because we have this binding. Do I just get... I think I'm going to surveil. Yeah, we'll have that one. Endurance good against a lot of their stuff. Like against the Past in Flames lines is really nice. This time we have Charlotte's Agent, which is obviously really good. We'll be subtletying a RAL, pitching. They do miss a land here off this. I don't know if they were going for that. This is the matchup where our Dranith Magistrates come in. Okay, they do have a mountain. Okay, Ren's Resolve finds Metamorphose Glimpse. Okay, Forest is fine. Birthing Ritual. And then we get to just Birthing Ritual away the Charlotte's Agent. Hellkite's actually a really good hit here. Cuts them off mana for a turn. Can't cast the Glimpse unless they have another land. Or a Ritual. Medallion. Okay. So they are starting some stuff here. They can now Glimpse. Still subtletying a RAL at any point we get. Oh, they haven't got another Metamorphose. They do put it on top. Okay. Omnath. Omnath's interesting. I think I'm just going to go Ritual. I kind of want maximum chances of hitting Witch Enchanter. Opponent just concedes to another Ritual. They're really not dead here. So both of these out with the Rituals. Wear Tear seems good. Force. Endurance is good. Subtlety is good. Don't want Cavaro or less Norm. Teferi seems good as well. Shaven Omnath. Oh, we're not ritualing either, so I think we'll go with that. Could consider Mystical Dispute as well, just a bad mana leak. But yeah, Dranith is obviously strong because it stops all of their Ren's Resolves and that kind of effect, and also stops Past in Flames. Right, we have a Binding and a Solitude to deal with. Yeah, I think this is okay. A Binding deals with Medallion. Don't want to use a Subtlety if we can avoid it. Okay, impulse. Force a great draw. Could Riddler. No, I think I'd rather hold up Binding. Could be, they could be playing Blood Moon or something. You may play a card you own from outside the game this turn. Sure. Oh, it just puts it in the graveyard. I could have forced that, I guess. Surveil. I think we're fine to keep drawing lands, honestly. Right, so if we go... I can't go Hellkite. Could go Riddler. No, don't think so. I think this is what Storm often do post sideboard, just kind of play land go. We're okay to do that as well. They may have brought in loads of wear tears to deal with our enchantments. Yep, that's really good. So you got Plain, Swamp Forest, Island, Mountain. So you do have enough. This, pitch this, cast this. Okay, I'm just going to cast the Shardless Agent. Cast Draneth. Do I play this as a land? I don't think so yet. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to. We've got Binding, and then we can untap and hardcast Solitude if we need to. If we can untap, we're in real good shape. Yep. We will force any sort of... I suppose we could try and Grape Shot this. You do have 7 cards in hand. Reckless Impulse is fine. They can't cast those because of Draneth Magistrate. They could have Grape Shot in hand. Yeah, they do have Grape Shot. If they don't point it all, if they have enough to kill both. Oh, I think they've pointed one at us. So we can let those resolve and then force this one. Oh, we can even, it's even better because this one resolves and then we force this one and it puts the original copy in exile, so they need to wish for it. Yeah, and that just wins the game. I think the one damage at us, obviously the opponent didn't play around force of negation, but yeah, like it happens. We had a really good hand. Well, move on to round 4. Yeah, this is okay. Obviously need a third land, but do we look for one? I think so. Just go and get Lush Portico. Wild Catalog, okay, so it's Zoo. I actually think I'm going to go and get the Triome. Yeah, because then we can get Thundering Falls. Do we do it now? Please show us a land. It's going to do this to play around Stub. Okay, we have the binding for that, but we'd really like a land. Land? Yeah. Okay, so we have all of it. What do we want? We want double white, really? Or do we just get a shock land? Yeah, I think I'm going to get Hallowed Fountain. Double blue, double white. Cast Birthing Ritual. See what we can turn our Shardless Agent into. Sadly, only a Subtlety. And then I am going to just Solitude. I think just pitching another Solitude. Could have pitched the binding, I guess. Solitude's quite likely to die. They could binding our binding, or binding our ritual, but then we can binding their binding. Do you have to be careful, because quite a lot of these lists are running Doorkeeper Thrall. Which would be very good against us. Like a Elish Norn effect. Flage is bad. Okay, there's Tribal Flames, our Subtlety, which makes sense. Land? Oh, does that do it? I think so. Green, red, yep, perfect. Omnath, just like the good old days. And we draw a Riddler. What have we got? Hellkite. Could get Elish Norn. I mean, it's the Elish Norn. The one of Elish Norn has been really good. Like Riddler's going to draw so many cards. We've hit the lands exactly when we needed. Pretty lucky in that respect. Opponent's got 5 cards in hand. Okay, Flage is good, but okay, so we'll go Binding. Riddler. Draw umpteen cards. Land. Yep. Sacrifice the Riddler to find anything. I think just another Omnath. Yeah. Draw 2 cards. And then this is what I was saying, so Omnath will trigger twice here. Flade is fine. I'm actually going to leave the fetch land uncracked. See if we can find another land. We can deal our opponent loads of damage. Warp. Draw 2. Land. Hellkite. How I messed this up? I guess we just Riddler again. I could fetch Shock, I guess. Yeah, I think that's fine. Hellkite. Destroy 2 of their lands. Okay, pass the turn. You do get to have some bonkers turns. Well, be rude not to take that Hellkite, I think. Destroy all their lands. Well, not all of them, but a good amount. We can't actually cast anything here. Have left ourselves our shields a little bit down, but hopefully our position is pretty unassailable from now. Okay, just kill them with Omnath. Well, we'll just go straight to combat. Yep. Pretty good. Zoo. So we don't want the Force. Teferi tends to be good. That's no one's good. Endurance is good into Flage. Kevaro, probably not. Consider Wear Tear. Yeah, good into Binding. Solitude's good. Hellkite is actually pretty good. But what do we trim? Maybe binding's not great. Maybe trim one binding for a wear tear. Trim a Hellkite for another one? No. Yeah, actually, I think especially on the draw, want more ways to interact with their stuff. They may cut Leyline Binding, to be fair. Maybe we should be cutting Leyline Binding. This hand's not good enough, unfortunately. This is better. What do we bottom? We want to keep all these lands. I think I'm just going to bottom one subtlety. I will subtlety a turn one Ragavan. Play our Triome. I might subtlety. Okay, they're just saying go, which is good for us. Okay, another land is fine. Would have preferred a green land, but can't always have it. So them holding up here indicates they might not have like a, well, they could have a counter spell, or they could have, oh, they get Steam Vents. Doorkeeper Thrall. Okay. So we can subtlety to block if we need to. I guess that's bad into Flage. Okay. Hopefully they attack with the Thrall. They do. That's good for us. Because now we go subtlety, pitch Riddler. Block the Thrall and then bounce Flage. Bounce here, another Teferi. We'll need to draw a green source at some point. Good to know they're on the Thralls. Might just kill Teferi here. Might kill Subtlety. Wouldn't be surprised to see them kill Subtlety in case we draw Ritual. Okay, they do want to go after Teferi. I guess haste. Ooh, right. The greedy play is to go Shardless Agent, try and find something. Although they need. They haven't got double white either. Is it that greedy to go for Shardless Agent? They'd need fetch land. No, they can't do it because they'd need fetch land. I guess if they have fetch land bolt, but then we can block. Okay, I think I'm in for going for Shardless Agent. Deemed it unlikely enough. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked here. So we could go Riddler, we could go Hellkite. Hellkite destroying this seems actually pretty good. Get some of the planes though. I think I want the Riddler. Okay, subtlety's really good. Okay. Probably in a unassailable position again now. This is really fun. So you have the fetch land, but they can't do it with a surveil land because they then haven't got untapped white. I think that's all we're really afraid of. Okay, another Flage is fine because we're oh no, we have the subtlety, because yeah, we're just going to try and cast this endurance. We draw another ritual. I'm just going to play that. We have the subtlety. See what we can do. They could have consign. Okay. Omnath. Binding's decent. Another Riddler. See if we can draw a green card. No such luck. But can't complain too much. Gonna go subtlety. Did you put one on top? Consign is rough. I could have binding here. Looks like I might do. Thrall. Artifacts and creatures. Okay, that's fine. Now they're going to go Flage. We'll subtlety it, and that's probably game. Could also binding it, but I think I'm just going to subtlety. We have to binding first. Binding the thralls. Yeah, so binding here. Subtlety. That should be enough to lock it up. Put it on the bottom, which makes sense. Misty, so we'll go attack. Oh, Misty's great. Because we can now hold up endurance. Question is, do we Elish Norn here? Probably. Maybe not actually. They have Yeah, I'm gonna listen on. Two ritual triggers. Okay, so we hit Omnath. Could just do Hellkite, to be honest. I think Omnath's fine. Do both of these. Cast our endurance. Yep. That'll lock it up. Okay. Deck sweet. Seems people don't like playing at Omnath, but yeah, it's done well for us today. We'll move on to round number 5. Right. No, this hand is too slow, especially on the draw. I think this is as well. I think I'm going to go to 5. That's okay. Bottom 1, 2. This can be a land or a creature, of course. Hedgemate, so it could be a ritual mirror. Or could be Neoform. Sadly draw the red card after we bottom our bread sauce. Springs. Still could be anything, but more than likely to be ritual now, I think. So I'm going to get the triome. Okay. This is awkward because they could now flare. I think I have to pass. Because if they go ritual, we have to binding it. Yeah. They could flare this. Okay, but now at least they don't have a creature. Okay, well, we have a ritual each. They did miss a land. Okay, that's pretty good. We really need, like, a land would be good, like a creature we can cast. Shardless Agent. Okay, they put Oracle, and they do hit a land. Okay. Oh, that's the worst draw possible, probably. I think we're pretty done for. Opponent's got 7 cards in hand. Like, if we can just draw, like, land into land. Maybe. If they find a Harbinger of the Seas, it's rough. Or Oculus. Just another Oracle for now. They get another ritual though. Binding. Okay. So we're going to have to let the ritual triggers go on the stack and then binding their creature. I think we're done here. There's no coming back from this. We just miss lands. Right. Dispute seems good. Force it weirdly isn't until their counter magic. What do we think about Wear Tear? Rough Tumble actually. All their creatures are quite small. Alice Norn's great. Solitude, not Cavaro, not Endurance. What about Teferi? Riddler's fine. Hellkite. Hellkite's a weird one because we kind of do need it. Maybe we meant to trim bindings here into like Beseiju and Sink, and yeah, I think that's probably fine. Deep. Maybe bring in one Teferi. Something like that. Not bringing in the Wear Tears seem weird. Yeah, this is good. Do need to find another land, of course. Oh no, we don't. We've got the Witch Enchanter. Okay, pass the turn. Okay, they play out the Sporadic Springs. Let's get Lush Portico. Yeah, I'm in for another land. I guess we should actually be fetching basic. Alright, I'm going to get our dispute value here. Because then we can Shah this agent unopposed. Ooh, Birthing Ritual as well. Okay, I will go and grab a Plains. Birthing Ritual. Do they have Force of Negation in the deck? Looks like they might. Okay, could subtlety this. That's what they're wondering about, I think. Okay, no subtlety. So we can get a trigger. Hellkite, Omnath. I'm tempted to Hellkite. No, because they haven't got the colours. Let's grab an Omnath. Okay, well there's nothing we can do here, so just pass. Hope they don't have the... Another agent. I think I just want to go another ritual. They counter. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, opponent concedes to another ritual. Anything you want to change? I think maybe to fairy out on the draw for one of these. Remember, where can kill Sharda's Agent? Sharda's Agent is an artifact creature for some reason. Okay, 2 lands, subtlety. Okay, I think we keep this. And then just try and subtlety their first creature, and then Sharda's Agent. Assuming, of course, we can find a land. Maybe I should have surveilled here, but wanting to save the damage. This might need to go and get red if we need to rough and tumble. See if they have the Ice Fang. I'm just going to subtlety this actually. That might be a bit weird. Them doing it in their main phase. It stops them forcing or like flaring. Do you need to find a land here? Quite a specific land as well. I think this has to go and get red-green. See what they find. Hopefully it's not ritual. Ice Fang is fine. I'll probably cast a rough and tumble here. So grab Stomping Ground. Maybe I should have surveilled, but okay. Oh, I can't kill Ice Fang. Oh, that's so annoying. But we will just kill the Sharda's Agent with it. Missing lands is rough. And now they're untapping with 3 mana. Villagers need to draw lands forever. They find a rich as well. Yikes. Hopefully it's an Oculus. Okay, Oracle. Sink. We find a ritual. I think I'm just going to cast the ritual. Okay, they do flare. Yikes, another Shardless into Ice Fang. Ugh, why couldn't this have been something we can rough tumble away? Okay, they shock in, so they have something. We want them to get rid of the collateral for like a Coiling Oracle or something. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we do find a land, which is good. I think I'm just going to go and get basic. No, I think I'm going to shock because we've got this Hellkite. If they have consign, they're going to consign this. Okay, Flare of Denial. So I'm not sure what they have now. Like, why were they shocking this in? They could have the the like blue ephemerate for subtlety, I suppose. Pretty dead to Harbinger, pretty dead to Oculus, which looks like that's what it is. Do we have anything that can kill an Oculus? Solitude? Maybe shouldn't have cut all the bindings. It's double Oculus maybe. Okay, they do find a Harbinger. We'll take a draw step and see. But it would need to, I don't think we even run, but oh well, okay. Needs to be like basic mountain, which I don't even know if we run. Okay, I think we'll just go ahead and concede. Well, I thought we'd go over the top of them, but I mean, we just kind of missed on lands. Maybe should have mulliganed, but deck's super fun. Would be interesting. Like, I think we did fairly well against the spread. Like, we lost to Ritual and like a life gain Soul Spike Sorin deck. But I think we're fine against things like energy, and we outgrind pretty much anything. But it would be interesting to try against like big mana, but Hellkite's fairly good against that, and things like Tron. We're not actually running conspicuous by its absence is Obsidian Charmor. But yeah, really fun. Hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.